There's a place in the highlands the maps never name. Locals call it Bean-Nighe, the hollow of the Washerwoman. The mist clings to it like breath to a dying man. They say if you hear splashing in the river past twilight, don't look. Don't follow. And for the love of the living, don't speak. But one soul did. Her name was Isla. Isla was the daughter of a weaver, raised on riddles and silence. Her mother never spoke of Isla's father, only warned her, don't walk the riverbanks alone. But grief doesn't follow rules. When Isla's younger brother was conscripted for war, and word came back that his regiment was missing in action, something inside her broke. A scream too sacred for the human world tore through her dreams each night. She wanted answers, even if they came from the dead. It was the 7th night of her grief when she saw her. A hunched woman crouched by the water, scrubbing blood from a linen shirt. The water around her was black, her skin gray-green like moss, her hair matted like riverweed. But it was her eyes, milky, glowing faintly, ancient as stone, that froze Isla's breath. The woman didn't look up, but she spoke. You should not be here. I want to know if my brother still breathes, Isla said. The Bean-Nighe continued scrubbing. This cloth says he does not. She held up the linen. It bore Isla's family crest soaked in crimson. Isla fell to her knees. Then take me instead. The washerwoman paused. For the first time, she looked directly at her. No one trades places with death, but you may ask 3 questions, Dio, if you dare hear the truth. Isla asked her first question. Why him? The Bean-Nighe's voice was a gust of winter. Because his soul had grown too big for this world. Death was the only door left. Second question. Why does pain feel like punishment? The Bean-Nighe wiped her cloth in the river, then whispered, pain is a lantern. You carry it until it shows you the way back to yourself. Final question, will I ever see him again? The washerwoman stood, bones cracking like branches. Her voice broke through the veil. You already have. In dreams and silence. In the parts of you that survived him. And then she turned to leave, but not before saying, do not come looking for me again. Next time the cloth will be yours. Isla walked home barefoot, her soul scraped clean. She never spoke of what happened, but she was never the same. She began helping villagers, those in grief, those on the edge of despair. She said little, but people claimed her touch brought clarity, and that sometimes when she knelt near water, she seemed to whisper to it. They never knew the washerwoman had marked her, not as prey, but as one who listened. They say when it's Isla's time, she won't need to ask questions. She already knows the answers.